Hello students, so in the last or the previous lectures we have covered the Drug and Magic Remedies Act 1954. Now in the same subject, under the same subject code, we will be studying the another act, that is Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. In this part we will be understanding about the different introduction part of the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act, as well as we will be able to understand about the objectives and the different definitions related to the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. So, I am Harsh Rastogi, going to start with the new act under the pharmaceutical jurisprudence, that is Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. In this lecture we will be giving the introduction related to the particular act, that is the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. In this we will be understanding about the objectives, as we have understood about the objectives of Drug and Magic Remedies Act. In the same way here we will be understanding about the objectives of Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act, as well as we will be able to understand about the different definitions which could cover under the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act, as well as there are so many kind of committees or the boards which lie under the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. So, here in this particular lecture we will be discussing about the IAEC functions and its constitutions. IAEC is Institutional Animal Ethical Committee. Okay. So, here in this, after the completion of this lecture, you will be able to understand the definition of Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act, as well you will be able to understand about the objectives, that why does this act was passed, when does this act was passed, and what was the need of passing this act. As well you will be able to understand the different terminologies which has been using in this particular act. As well you will be able to understand about the work, about the functions and the constitution of Institutional Animal Ethical Committee. So, this is the objective and definitions which is showing on this slide. So, before starting the objective, like there are so many kind of the animals, we are having our pets or the stray dogs or any kind of the animals. So, what happen, like because of the increasing violence on the animals, intentionally people used to hit the animals, intentionally people used to kill the animals without any purpose. So, to cover or to control the unnecessary pain which we used to give to the animals. For example, in the classes previously, in the past duration, we use so many animals for demonstration purpose only, and for demonstration purpose only we used to seize them, we used to cut them. So, that is what? That is the unnecessary pain or the suffering we are giving to the animal. So, to control over these kind of things, to control over providing pain to the animals, to prevent the infliction of unnecessary pain or suffering on animals, we have passed this act, which is called as Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. So, the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act was passed in 1960 with an objective, and what was that objective? The objective was to prevent the infliction of unnecessary pain or suffering on animals. And the act has been passed overall India in 1960 except the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Then there are the different definitions which we will be covering under the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act, because we are studying here about the animals, about the cruelty on animals, as well as the different terms will be introducing into the particular act. So, there are some definitions, small definitions or the terms which are specifically used or has been prepared for this act, that is Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. So, number 1 is animal. Animal is what? A living creature other than the human being. Na? A living creature other than the human being. In simple terms also, animal is defined as a living creature other than human beings, and according to the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act, animal is also defined under this act as any living creature other than human being is called as animal according to Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. As well, another definition is board. What is board? The board is a animal welfare board. There is a board or there is a institution, organizations like NGOs होते हैं, national government organizations होते हैं, या any kind of welfare organizations होते हैं humans के लिए. तो इसी तरह से जैसे वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, तो इसी तरह से एनिमल्स के लिए भी बोर्ड बनाया गया, बोर्ड को इस्टेब्लिश किया गया. एंड व्हाट वाज द पर्पस ऑफ द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ बोर्ड? जिससे कि वो एनिमल्स का क्योर कर सकें, एनिमल्स की केयर कर सकें, उनका ध्यान रख सकें. और व्हाट कैन बी डन जिससे कि हम अननेसेसरी पेन और सफरिंग्स को प्रिवेंट कर सकें एनिमल्स को देने से. तो दैट ऑल द थिंग्स हैज़ टू बी सेट अप बाय द बोर्ड, एंड दैट बोर्ड अंडर द Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act, board is defined as Animal Welfare Board established under section 4 of this act. So, as I have told you earlier that when we used to study the jurisprudence or the pharmaceutical jurisprudence, so we used to study about the rules and regulations, different sections, schedules, as well as different litigations and criminal injustice, justice. As well, we used to study about the offences and penalties. So, there are set of sections or the set of schedules which we need to understand. So, under the section 4 of this act, that board, the Animal Welfare Board was established. Another is breeder. Who is a breeder and what is a breeder, and what is the use of breeder under this Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act? तो breeder कौन है? A person including an institution which breeds animal for the purpose of transfer to the authorized institution for performing experiments. जैसे कि as we have saw the objective that to prevent the infliction of unnecessary pain or suffering on animals. So, to fulfill this objective, what we have done, that we use the animal there only where we actual need of animal is there. Okay. So, for the purpose of demonstrations, जैसे कि पहले के टाइम में demonstrations के लिए 11th क्लास से 9th क्लास से हम स्टूडेंट्स को फ्रॉग का डाइसेक्शन और ये सब करना सिखाते थे. तो उसमें क्या है, that was the unnecessary pain which we used to give to the animal, and to remove that or to control over that, we have published this act, we have passed this act that is called as Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. Now what happens, only in the higher institutions, in the research institutions जहाँ पे actual research की जाती है and जहाँ पे हमको in vivo experiments करने होते हैं, there only we use animals. So, breeder कौन है? A person including an institution which breed animals with the help of the one or two animals. They used to breed the categories of animals for only for the purpose of performing experiments. That particular term is called as breeder. So, animal, a living creature other than human being, is called animal according to the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. Board, Animal Welfare Board, which is established under section 4 of the act, is called as board. As well as breeder, a person including an institution which breed animals for the purpose of transfer of authorized institution for performing experiments, are referred as breeder. Then another is cruelty to animal. What is the definition of cruelty to animal? How could you say that a animal is in pain? How could you say that another person is intentionally giving pain to the animals? So, this is the category, or these are the different definitions which has been defined under the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. So, how the cruelty to animal is defined under the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act? So, according to this act, cruelty to animal is defined as subjecting any animal to unnecessary pain or suffering or treatment. किसी भी एनिमल को अननेसेसरी पेन और उसको सफरिंग पहुंचाना, उसको तकलीफ देना, दैट कम्स अंडर द क्रुएलिटी टू एनिमल. एज वेल एम्प्लॉइंग एनी एनिमल अनफिट फॉर वर्क ऑन लेबर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, for the purpose of our work we use different kind of animals like horses, donkeys. As well we used to put the things, हम उन पे इतने ज़्यादा सामान को लाते हैं जो कि उनके वज़न से ज़्यादा हैंडल नहीं हो पाता. तो these kind of the things, these kind of employment like employing any animal which is unfit for work on the labor, that is referred as cruelty to animal under the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. As well as willfully and unreasonably administering any injuries, drugs or substance to domestic or captive animals. बिना किसी पर्पस के, without any reason, if we are inducing drugs, if we are inducing any substances to the domestic or captive animal which is harming to that particular life of the animal, so that which is causing suffering to that particular animal is referred to as cruelty to animal under the act that is called Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. Another and the most important term under this Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act, that is IAEC. IAEC is Institutional Animal Ethical Committee. Institutional Animal Ethical Committee is a group of person which is recognized and registered by the committee for the purpose of control and supervision on animals performed in an establishment which is constituted and operated in accordance with procedure specified for the purpose by the committee. So, an Institutional Animal Ethical Committee जो है, it is a very recognized and a registered committee है, and it has to be get registered under CPC-SEA. What is CPC-SEA? It is a committee for the purpose of control and supervision on animals. ठीक, it is a committee जो कि animals को किस तरह से breed करना है या उनके यूज़ को किस तरह से कंट्रोल में लाना है, वो गवर्न करता है. दैट कमेटी इज कॉल्ड एज कमेटी फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ कंट्रोल एंड सुपरविजन ऑन एनिमल्स. ठीक, तो विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस कमेटी एंड अंडर द रिकॉग्निशन ऑफ दिस कमेटी, इंस्टीट्यूशनल एनिमल इथिकल कमेटी इज रजिस्टर्ड. तो whenever in the research institutions or the research organizations we need to carry out the in vivo studies, we need to carry out the studies related to the animals, we need to carry out the studies on the animals, then before using animals we need to take the permission from the CPC-SEA under, we need to take the permission from Institutional Animal Ethical Committee under the governance of Committee for the purpose of control and supervision of animals. तो CPC-SEA के अंदर IAEC कमेटी रहता है एंड IAEC कमेटी से we need to take the permission before using any kind of animal. और किसी भी रीज़न के लिए यदि हमको एनिमल्स यूज़ करने हैं, किसी भी रिसर्च के लिए हमें इन वाइवो स्टडीज़ कैरी आउट करने हैं, तो बिफोर यूजिंग द एनिमल्स वी नीड टू टेक द परमिशन फ्रॉम IAEC. IAEC will grant the permission to use the animal, they will take the presentation, they will come to know that how many animals you are going to use, then after further whatever the procedure will be there, by following that particular procedure you need to take the permission by the committee. So, IAEC क्या है? It is a institutional animal ethical committee which is recognized and registered by committee for the purpose of control and supervision on animals performed in an establishment which is constituted and operated in accordance with procedure specified for the purpose by the committee. Another definition is CPCSEA. CPCSEA को अभी हमने डिस्कस किया. It is also a committee, है ना. तो in the same way as we have discussed about IAEC, तो CPCSEA का definition क्या है? तो CPCSEA is the committee for the purpose of control and supervision of experiments on animals. आप किस तरह से एनिमल्स पे एक्सपेरिमेंट्स परफॉर्म करोगे, एनिमल्स को कितना सफरिंग होना है, कितने नंबर ऑफ एनिमल्स रिक्वायर्ड हैं, किस टाइप के एनिमल्स रिक्वायर्ड हैं, उनका क्या ब्रीड यूज़ होना है, उनको किस तरह से ब्रीड करना है एंड उनको किस तरह से यूज़ करना है जिससे कि हम उन्हें कम से कम सफरिंग दें. तो दीज आर ऑल द थिंग्स विच वी नीड टू टेल टू दी CPCSEA or IAEC before getting any approval related to the use of animal in our research studies or in our studies. तो CPCSEA क्या है? It used to govern the institution, it used to govern all the organizations, those who are using animals for the research purpose. So, CPCSEA is the committee for the purpose of control and supervision of experiments on animals, that is called CPCSEA, and it is a statutory committee which is established under chapter 4 section 15(1) of the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act 1960. So, the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act was passed in 1960, and in this, under this act they have developed 3 committees. One is Animal Welfare Board, another is Institutional Animal Ethical Committee, and another is CPCSEA, that is called Committee for the Purpose of Control and Supervision of Experiments on Animals. So, these are the definitions which we have covered, like animal, board, breeder, cruelty to animals, IAEC and CPCSEA. So, under the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act, these are the certain words or the certain terms which will be using rapidly in the act. Then there are some guidelines which has been provided by IAEC, that is Institutional Animal Ethical Committee. Before using animals, we need to understand about these guidelines which has been provided by Institutional Animal Ethical Committee under the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. So, the first guideline, what is said by the IAEC, that experiment shall be performed in every case by or under the supervision of a person which is qualified, that behalf is having a degree or diploma holder in veterinary sciences or medicine or laboratory or animal science of a university or an institution which is recognized by the government for the purpose and under the responsibility of person performing the experiment. Another guideline is the experiments which are performed with due care and humanity, and that as far as possible experiments involving operations are performed under the influence of some anesthetic of sufficient power to prevent the animals feeling pain. Another guideline is that animals which in the course of experiments under the influence of anesthetic are so injured that their recovery would involve serious sufferings are ordinarily destroyed while still insensible, as well as the experiments on animals are avoided wherever it is possible to do so, as for example, in a medical schools, hospitals, colleges, and that like if other teaching devices as well books, models, films and the like may equally suffice. As well, the experiments on larger animals are avoided when it is possible to achieve the same result by experiments upon small laboratory animals like guinea pigs, rabbits, mice, rats, etc. Another guideline which is provided by Institutional Animal Ethical Committee is that as far as possible experiments are not performed merely for the purpose of acquiring manual skills. यदि आपको कोई डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन करना है, यदि आपको किसी एनिमल की स्टडी करनी है, एनिमल के बारे में स्टडी करना है, then we cannot use or we cannot kill that particular animal. We should not or we must not do so. So, for far as possible experiments are not performed merely for the purpose of acquiring manual skills. So, animals must be used only for the purpose of the research, only for the purpose of in vivo studies, where जहाँ पे animals के बिना हम research नहीं कर सकते, that place only we need to use the animals. Otherwise, anywhere किसी भी manual skill को provide करने के लिए या demonstrations के लिए we cannot use animals. The another guideline which has been provided by Institutional Animal Ethical Committee is that animal intended for the performance of experiments are properly looked after both before and after experiments. As well, the another guideline according to the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act, IAEC had said that suitable records must be maintained with respect to experiments performed on the animals. जहाँ पर भी हम एनिमल से रिलेटेड एक्सपेरिमेंट्स को परफॉर्म करते हैं, वेदर द रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूशंस, वेदर द इंस्टीट्यूशंस और related to the research organizations, there they need to maintain a record of the animals which has used for the purpose of research. As well as IAEC has said that animals which in the course of experiment under the influence of anesthetic ordinarily destroyed while still sensible. Then the composition of IAEC. Institutional Animal Ethical Committee is a particular organization or a statutory body which has been composed with the 7 members. ठीक, तो Institutional Animal Ethical Committee shall include 8 members as follows with 7 categories: 1 biological scientist, 2 scientists from different biological disciplines, 1 veterinarian involved in the care of animals, and 4th member is required is a scientist in charge of animals facility of the establishment concerned. As well, we need a scientist from outside the institute, we need a non-scientific socially aware member as well as a nominee of CPC SEA. So, these are the 8 members which are required for the composition of Institutional Animal Ethical Committee. So, this all we have studied under the context of Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. In this lecture, we have introduced about the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. In this, we came to know about the objectives, the different definitions or the different terminologies which we will be using in the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act, as well as we have studied about the Institutional Animal Ethical Committee and its constitution. Objectives and definitions, as we have studied, that Act was passed in 1960 to prevent the infliction of necessary pain or suffering of animals, as well as the Act was passed in 1960 and it was extended to whole of India except the state of Jammu and Kashmir. As well as we have studied the different definitions like animals, board, breeder, cruelty to animal. What is cruelty to animal? Under the Act, treating animals cruelly means subjecting any animal to unnecessary pain or suffering or treatment, employing any animal unfit for work on labor, or willfully or unreasonably administering any injuries, drugs or substance to domestic or captive animal is referred to as cruelty to animals according to the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. Then definitions, Institutional Animal Ethical Committee. The definition of Institutional Animal Ethical Committee we have studied, we have understood that it is a group of 8 members which is recognized and registered by committee for the purpose of control and supervision on animal experiments performed in an establishment which is constituted and operated in accordance with procedure specified for the purpose by the committee. As well, we have studied about the definition of CPC-SEA, the Committee for the Purpose of Control and Supervision of Experiments on Animals, that is CPC-SEA. It is a statutory committee which is established under Chapter 4, Section 15I of Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act 1960. As well, IAEC, the different guidelines or the setup of guidelines has been provided by Institutional Animal Ethical Committee, like experiment shall be performed in every case by or under the supervision of a person duly qualified that should have a degree or diploma holder in veterinary sciences, medical sciences, laboratory sciences, etc., with a recognized university or the institution which is recognized by Government of India for the purpose of under the responsibility of the person performing the experiment, as well as the experiments which are performed with due care and humanity, and that as far as possible experiments involving operations are performed under the influence of some anesthetic of sufficient power to prevent the animal feeling pain. Means the experiment must be drawn under the anesthetics, means we should provide the anesthetics to the animals, and then only we can do the work by which they will feel less pain or no pain. Then that animal which in the course of experiment under the influence of anesthetic are so injured that their recovery must be done as we used to give the treatment to the human being after surgery. Then as far as possible experiments are not performed merely for the purpose of acquiring manual skills, only for the purpose of manual skills, only for the purpose of demonstration, animals must not be used. As well, the animal intended for the performance of experiments are properly looked after both before and after experiments. As well, that suitable records must be maintained that when, where, how and why you have used the animals for the performing of experiment on animals. As well as we have studied the composition of Institutional Animal Ethical Committee that consists of 8 members, a biological scientist, 2 scientists from the different biological disciplines, a veterinarian involved in the care of animals, scientist in charge of animals, facility of establishment concerned, as well as scientist from outside the institute, a non-scientific especially socially aware member, as well as a nominee of CPC-SEA. The reference we have taken and Jan N.K., a textbook of forensic pharmacy 2014. Thank you.